Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I know it's been a while. You've missed this face, right? Happy New Year, guys. I'm just sorry that I've not done this video. I know you guys have sent me messages, you sent me DMs, you called, you've basically been asking for a breakdown of my entire trip or how you can plan for yours, and I'm really sorry that I am just doing this today. I like this took like forever, and I am so sorry. It's been like, my trip happened about 6 months ago, 6 months plus ago, and you guys have been asking even during the trip, after the trip. Basically, there's no excuse. I'm just sorry that I'm just doing this now. Yeah, so let's get right into this video. So this video is basically, like I said, about the breakdown of my entire Ghana trip, all the places I went, how much I spent, for this, how much I spent for that, and then I will tell you how much you should be able to spend on a budget for yourself, or if you're going to the exact places that I went to, and maybe more. And yeah, so let's get right into this video. So first of all, note that one cedi is 90 naira. Like, yeah, well, Nigeria is becoming that ridiculous, but that's where we find ourselves right now. One cedi is 90 naira. So for every time I say a particular amount in cedis, just do times 90, and then you get your amount for naira. Yeah, the first thing is obviously the flight fare. We booked our flight fare, and the flight, we went with Africa World Airline, I think, AWA. It's more popular in Ghana than, you know, over here, but it's okay, it's budget friendly, and I paid approximately 152,000 naira for that flight, for a return ticket. Anyways, for return ticket, for tow and fro, 152k, and I booked about almost 2 months ahead. Yeah, I booked like almost 2 months ahead because I wanted to still enjoy the reduction. You know, when you book ahead for flights, it's cheaper than when you book, like, you know, 1 week ahead or maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think I paid in April. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so almost 2 weeks ahead, so that was 152,000 naira, almost. Like, the next thing I spent on is well, yeah, I missed my flight, and I will drop the link on the screen, and then you can watch that video as to why I missed my flight. So I missed my flight, and I ended up paying extra 90,000 naira. So I just moved the flight to 2 days after, basically. Okay, so the good thing about this, like, I don't even know, maybe it was just good, I guess. It was that I actually planned on leaving on the 21st of June, and because we had to move the flights, you know, since there was no way we could go, we had to move the flight. So to 2 days later, that was 23rd. Thankfully, I'd already booked our Airbnb in Accra for 23rd, because the plan was to actually go to another region. I think they call it region, but in Nigeria we call it state, another state, for the first 2 days. So it was to go like to the north. We were to go like to the north, yeah, to one zoo like that in the north, and then spend 2 days, you know, for a tour journey, basically being there, and a full journey, because I think it's supposed to be like a 10 hours 12 hours journey from Accra to that zoo. So that was basically supposed to be my plan. We're supposed to land on the 21st, and then, you know, do that 2 day trip, then come back to Accra and start our Airbnb booking from the 23rd. So we're lucky. So since we already, you know, we couldn't go on the 21st, so we went on the 23rd. So we just crashed, you know, that north trip. We just crashed it and just, you know, stayed back in Ghana for 23rd. So that Airbnb, I mean, was always booked. Like, I remembered when we were to return, because we're like, okay, we wanted to, you know, come stay in that same compound. And then the young guy that owns that place, well, thankfully he had one self-con that had its own toilet and bedroom, and the room was even bigger, and has enough space and all of that. He had not fully finished that place, and they opened it. So we're lucky. We just begged him like, oh please, the place was actually okay. He just said he had not just taken pictures and posted it online or something. Next thing we spent money for, this was the one that it was so unplanned, because this was my this was my first time traveling after COVID or during COVID period, like since COVID started basically. It was my first time traveling, and it's not like I didn't know that there was something like COVID test. I knew, yeah, but I just didn't plan for it, or I didn't think that we're supposed to. Guys, I just didn't plan for it, because to be honest, I'll tell you how much we were planning, that I personally was planning on spending during this entire period, and I'll tell you how much I ended up spending at the end of the video, and how much you can spend anyways at the end of the video. So this COVID test, we did 4 different COVID tests. Yeah, this is where so you have to do COVID test in Nigeria first. We paid 50,400. Just make sure that your airlines give you a list of places that the list of hospitals that you should go and do your test. Because if you just go to one random place and you bring the test and they don't recognize that place, you're wasting your money and you end up doing another one again. So COVID test is 50,400. Then as soon as we landed in Ghana, guys, before we got to immigration first, you would have to do another COVID test. So we did another COVID test, and then before we left Nigeria, they were telling us that, oh, right at that, the check point, they were telling us, oh, we have to like show proof to them that we actually have the money to pay for COVID test in Ghana. So it's either we have the cash, and we can't, it can't be naira. It has to be either cedis or dollars. So, and obviously, I'd already changed all my money and put them in an account over there in Ghana. So I'm like, hey, it's only naira I have. I don't yet have access to that account. So what do I do? Somebody at that place sold us, dollar. Since COVID test in Ghana is $50. So we bought $50 for 25k. So basically $50 / 25,000 naira. That's what you should be planning to pay for COVID test in Ghana. I don't know if you can get it elsewhere for cheaper price, for $50 for cheaper price. I don't know, but just know that the COVID test is $50. So when we got there, we had the $50 cash, and I paid my $50 and did my test and all of that. Then before you get to immigration, and then before you leave the airport itself or the building itself, you have to make sure that your test will be out. It doesn't take that long. Your test will be out, and your test will show that you are negative before you can leave the building. Yeah. So the next COVID test we did, the 3rd COVID test, was when we were about to leave Ghana. We did another one, which was like 2 nights before we left. It was 250 Ghana cedis. So I remember the guy that was doing the conversion for me collected 22,000. I remember it was 22,000 naira on the dot he collected from me. So I don't know whether it's more than 22,000, is less than, or he just took 22,000 naira from me, because I've been exchanging cedis a lot, and then I have other friends that use the same guy. So basically, if you need the guy's contact, DM me or send me a message on Instagram, email me or something. I'll give you the guy's contact. And the last COVID test I did was when you're leaving Ghana, you have to actually book the COVID test on your phone and actually pay at the airport at the airport in Ghana before you be allowed to even get on your flight. So I had to do that, and all of those charges and everything. It ended up amounting to about 51,300 naira. So the next thing we paid for was AIRBNB. A 13 days trip. Yeah, it was a 13 days trip in Ghana. So this was how I splitted it. Or okay, I've been saying we because I am my girlfriend, I am my friend. We actually went together. So my friend and I, we traveled together. So that's we. I'm sure you must have been seeing like a glimpse of our video or picture. Airbnb, we spent 8 days in Accra to Kumasi. Yeah, with Kumasi, we spent 1 day in Kumasi. Then we went to Cape Coast to spend 2 days in Cape Coast. Then we came back to Accra. Like I said, Accra, Ghana was for 8 days. I paid $100 actually for, yeah, it was a shared apartment. There's a video of that Airbnb. I'm going to drop the link for you guys to be able to watch it. The Airbnb in Accra for 8 days is $100. So basically, it's a shared apartment, and it was a 3-bedroom apartment. Yeah, a 3-bedroom apartment that has like a separate room, like BQ separately. Friends shared one room, and that room was $100. So basically, we ended up sharing it $50. Really enjoyed the place, and then you know the advantage of being an Airbnb over being a hotel. You'll be able to cook your food, and we went to Ghana with food stuff and provisions, so that we'll be able to cook. Basically, that's why I decided that, well, let's do Airbnb for the longer period of days, and then hotels, for the short days. The next place we went to was Kumasi. So Kumasi, we spent 1 day. I think we were supposed to actually spend 2 days, but the places we were supposed to visit, we realized that we could do everything in 1 day, thankfully, because we're supposed to do like, I think 3 or 4 visits. And nice keke guy, I'm going to drop, I'm yet to drop the video of this Kumasi trip. I'm going to talk about that keke, that nice keke man. We were lucky, and he was a Yoruba man. Like, he really helped us and all of that. So in Kumasi, we paid 60 cedis for our Kumasi hotel. So basically, myself and my friend shared 30 cedis. So just multiply that by 90. That's like 2,700 naira each. So that's like 5,400 for 1 night. And the room is actually okay. It was okay. So I'm going to drop a video so you guys can see the video. The next place we went to was Cape Coast. So yeah, the plan was to spend 3 days, but we ended up spending 2 days because we finished everything that we needed to do in 2 days. We paid 140 Ghana cedis for the hotel, Savo Hotel. I already have a video. I already made a video and I've dropped it, but I'm going to drop the link at the top of this place so you guys can watch it. Savo Hotel, place is neat, place is nice, it's okay. The host or the owner of the place is very friendly, very nice. Actually, I told you we were supposed to stay at the place for 3 days, right? And it's supposed to be 210 cedis, and we just told him, oh, let's pay 200 cedis now. And he was like, oh, no problem. Like, we just wanted to whine him more, and then he agreed. He was so nice. He was a very nice man. He was the one. I actually made a video of the current Ghana currency and Nigerian currency. I'll drop the link at the top as well so you can watch it. He was the one that helped because I couldn't get all of the currencies. I couldn't get everything, so he helped me get every other ones that I didn't have, and we made the video together. It was his voice that was in the background of that video. It was really nice, basically. So we paid 140 Ghana cedis for 2 days. So basically, myself and my friend, we shared 70 cedis. So times 90, that's what? 6,300 naira. I have like this amazing Ghanaian friend. God bless you, Rita. When you watch this video, if you're watching this video, I truly appreciated everything, every help. She drove us around some places. She took us around to a lot of places actually in Accra. And she came to pick us at the airport. Actually, people encouraged us actually that why not enjoy the public transport. The public transportation, to be honest, I was a little bit scared because I don't understand. Obviously, I don't understand the language, and I would not want somebody to come and start saying something that, it was just all in my head. There's no Uber in Ghana, so there's Bolt. So taking Bolt rides and public transportation is actually cheaper than driving. Okay, so guys, I have to stop here because this video is getting way too long. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and until then, later, bye bye.